Hi there. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's me again, the pediatric medical coach. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for always returning to support our videos and to gain insight about child health. So today I am going to talk about another topic, and today's topic is about newborns. Okay, so why do we try to say, or why do we recommend? By we I mean health professionals. Okay, so why do I recommend, let me say it that way, that you isolate your newborns after giving birth to them. Okay, after you've been discharged from the hospitals, why do we recommend isolation? Okay, and so I have a few questions that people asked concerning this, and I would like to clarify that in this video. Okay, usually when you deliver a newborn, the newborn is sterile. Okay, we call that newborn a sterile newborn. Sterile meaning that the newborn doesn't have any infection, hasn't yet been introduced to any microbes, nothing. That's a sterile newborn. Okay, and so anything from the environment can make the child sick. Alright, that is basically what it means. And so when we say isolating the baby, alright, with me, this is why I say that baby should be isolated. Alright, it means that I want you as a mother, or I want you people as parents, okay, to make sure that you are the first to introduce your newborn to your own microbes. Alright? Be the first to introduce your newborns to your own microbes first. Why? Because you are going to be in the womb with that baby. You are the one that the baby is going to stay with. So it's like a good thing, alright, but it looks like you are infecting baby in a way, but it's in a good side, introducing baby to your microbes. Alright, you carried that baby as a mother in your womb for 9 months. What is it that you haven't yet shared to the baby? Okay, what is it that is there that you think you haven't yet given to your baby? You've given everything, but we want you to complete it properly. Alright? And we have different forms of introducing baby to your own microbes first, before any other person does. And when you do that, it helps build baby's immunity. It helps to strengthen baby's immunity. It helps baby's immunity long term to remain strong and be able to fight microbes. Okay, now that doesn't mean that your baby will never fall sick. Keep that in mind, please. It doesn't mean your baby will never ever fall sick. Alright, but it is going to have some amount of protection for the baby. We have different forms of which you can share your microbes. Number one that I always recommend is breastfeeding. Alright, breastfeeding. If you can do exclusive breastfeeding, perfect. Okay, but not everybody can do exclusive breastfeeding. Not everybody wants to. Not everybody must, okay, if they don't see the need to. But if you see the need to, kudos, continue, do it. If you've done it, you've done well. All right. Breastfeeding is one. When the baby is latching on directly onto your breast, okay. So breastfeeding is one, and it's also divided into A and then B. All right. When the baby is latching directly onto your breast, baby is getting some sort of microbes. And then the B, when the baby is taking in the milk, okay, your breast milk that you've provided, that is also another way from which baby is getting introduced to your microbes. Okay. Now, number two of any way you can introduce your baby to your microbes, for still on the ladies' side, is through what we call skin to skin. All right, skin to skin. Now, if the clothes are not off, it is not skin to skin. Skin to skin is literal meaning skin to skin. All right, take off your clothes, put your baby, and then cover up so you both can feel warm. All right, then the transfer of hormones, then the heat, the warmth you are releasing, your baby is getting some, the two of you are bonding, then the hormones that are being released through this process helps with they have their own benefits, very good benefits to that matter. Okay. And then from the father side, they also can also share their microbes with their babies through skin to skin. Okay, through skin to skin, they can also do that, and then share their microbes with their baby. Okay, and so this can be done after discharge. You don't have to wait for the navel, how am I going to say it? Yes, the navel to be dried, or the umbilical cord, the right word, umbilical cord to fall off before you practice skin to skin. There are no rules to that. Okay, if you yourself have taken your regular bath, your usual regular bath, there is no strict rule that says that wait until the umbilical cord falls off and the wound is dry before you practice skin to skin with your baby. There are no rules like that. When you wake up as a woman, take your bath. As a father, take your bath like you normally do, and do skin to skin with your baby. The umbilical cord doesn't have to fall off before you can practice skin to skin with your baby. For you to be able to get the 100% benefit of skin to skin, you would have to take off your clothes. It has to be skin to skin. Okay, it has to be skin to skin. That is the only way that the hormones are going to be released in their full this one. All right, aside that, we also have the partial forms of transferring microbes, which is of course them living in your homes with you. Your homes, okay, have these microbes that, because you guys have been living there for a very long time, your microbes, sorry, have become used to your environment. They are there, they become friendly, they are now your friends, they are on your skin and have become your friends. So whilst your baby is in the home with you, spending their day with you daily, you guys are bonding and everything, you keep sharing microbes. So each and every of these components coming together helps build baby's immunity for the long term. All right, now, and so that is why we recommend that isolate your baby, go through most especially this process of breastfeeding, skin to skin, bonding with your baby. which also helps in building baby's immunity. All right, not forgetting that genetic factors, of course, also affects immunity and chances of your child falling sick regularly. But these things, when done properly, okay, can give substantial amount of protection, okay, to the child, despite genetic factors and other environmental factors, okay, such as daycare. That we usually know that in daycare environments there are very high chances of infections between children, okay, between the preschool children. But when you do this accordingly, it brings down the chances of them falling sick. All right. If you are open for a public education, a free public education about breastfeeding, please share this video and let's get our channel to at least 50 subscribers so we can start our live sessions. I want to make it live because when I make it live, then whatever question that will come in, I'll try as much as possible to address most of them in there. There are a lot of breastfeeding misinformations. There are a lot of misinformations about breastfeeding and its importance, their benefits, just based on how a health professional or some other person who is sending the information over ends up interpreting it. Okay, misinterpretation of these informations make it very difficult for the right and actual thing to be said if care is not taken. And so I realized that most people say they know about breastfeeding, but when they say something, including health professionals, okay, I'm not going to exclude health professionals. We have health professionals who don't actually have the right information about breastfeeding and its benefits, and so they misinform their clients, okay, the patients. All right, so I'm not going to leave out health professionals. We have health professionals who misinform because they themselves don't have the right information. And we also have health professionals who, in one way or the other, had the information, but in trying to interpret this information, they end up sending different things, releasing different informations into the public, making it very difficult for people to actually take in and don't even know which and what is the truth, okay, the actual right information about breastfeeding or breast milk or whatever that has to do with lactation, okay. Yeah, and so I would really like for us to push this initiative out there. If you are a mother, you are done with breastfeeding, or you for one reason or the other didn't breastfeed, but you want to help support this initiative, push it out there for people to join so you can help people spread the word, okay. And of course, if you are preparing to have another baby in the future and you probably want to do things different this time around, the first time probably you didn't get the right support, but this time around you want to be able to get the right assistance and be able to do the right thing. Yeah, I'll be here to assist you. Don't forget to reach out to me when you are ready to bring in another baby, okay, into this world. I'll be so glad to assist. I'm always around at your service. If I'm gone, I'll do well to support you virtually, okay. If I'm not around, gone, I mean if I'm not around in the office, I'll do well to support you virtually, definitely. So please don't forget to always contact us for your assistance. All right. And pertaining to skin, I've made a post already on our Instagram page at Pedics Coaching Services. I'll do well to link it in the description box below, so whoever that needs that information for someone or for they themselves, for their families, can go through it to have more informative informations about it. Okay, so yeah, isolating your baby is something that I usually recommend newborns and their mothers to do. Isolate your baby so that you can be the first to introduce your microbes. Parents should be the first to introduce their microbes, okay, even before grandparents. All right, so I'm not saying that grandparents can also not be involved in this. They can, all right, but make sure that you, the first parents of this baby, okay, you, the mother, the father, okay, are doing it more than the grandparents, our in-laws, okay. And our in-laws, please understand us. All right, it is not to say that we don't want you to touch our babies or anything. We just want our babies to have our microbes. All right, first parents should introduce first before in-laws or grandparents. Okay, it's very important. Grandparents can do that once in a while as a form of assistance and great support network, and to assist our parents whenever they need to take a rest. Okay, so yeah, it will really be appreciative. And to my mothers, please make sure you have a good support network. Okay, that also helps with babies' immunity, helps with making them thrive, not considering genetic factors and other environmental factors that can have an effect on the child's health. Okay, and yeah, so I think so far so good. I've been able to make the most important point I want to make in this video concerning isolating baby. If you have any question, kindly leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like our video, thumbs up to our video. Okay, look for the thumbs up sign under the video, and then tap on it to like our video. You can share to other mothers. Look for the share arrow, share to other mothers so they can also benefit from this video. Okay, you can also subscribe if you're not subscribed already, so that each time we post our videos you'll be the first to get notified. All right, so until next time, the pediatric medical coach signing out. Peace.